All right, welcome back. Star Wars Racing Incorporated and Lure X7. Got a little shop update. Things have been going on here with Lure X7 as we take our winter vacation due to budget complaints from the finance department at Star Wars Racing Inc. So I was ordered to shut it down for a couple months. But in the meantime, the shop update is really about, we're really, if you can't go racing for whatever reason, then what can you do, right, in the meantime? So maintenance, whatever you can do to the car with, spending not too much money, upgrades and things like that, So that's kind of what we've been doing, just working on the car, on things that are low cost, that were needed. Some are kind of nice to have and things like that. But if in the downtime, then you gotta spend. The experts say you gotta spend like 15 minutes a day. I can. Every time I work on it, it's an hour or two. But every day it's just chipping time and just work on it little by little, and So we're getting ready for our test day coming up in April 7th at Homestead Miami Speedway. So I'm counting the days. In the meantime, just getting things prepped up and ready to go. So let's go get an update here. Got Lure X7 here, looking good as always. So last update, I was cleaning and stuff, which is actually one of those low price things that you can do. Last year I had a lot of issues with leaking oil on my 13B engine and stuff like that. So the car was very greasy and stuff underneath. So I've been cleaning it up real good. Parts were all greasy and stuff, and so this time that I haven't been racing, then took a lot of stuff apart. Need to do some repairs here on the left side. But in the meantime, took everything out of the right side and, basically just deep maintenance. It's a good time to check stuff, make sure they look good from a integrity standpoint, but also, working on stuff. So, all right, let's get to it. So, so here in the rear end, just waiting on, took everything out, mainly because the differential needed to put a new seal on it. So that should be coming back pretty soon. In the meantime, clean up all the way here. Deep clean, degrease, and repaint it. But now we went ahead and put some of the really good quality paint, corrosion type paint, and it's looking nice and sharp back here. Went ahead and painted everything that we can get access to really clean. First had to clean. So got the rear end here, the housing all cleaned up and repainted. Same for the fuel tank. This is all super neat now. Degrease and clean, deep clean, and repainted with real good paint, corrosion protection type paint. So we're looking real good back here, both sides looking good. Also went ahead and painted on the inside of the car. Took all the stuff out, battery, everything. Seat went out. Deep clean here. Now we're looking nice and shiny, but not just temporary shiny, but spend the money on the real good paint. So now this is really heavily protected. Nice thick paint, rust protected type of paint. So we're looking good. So this is back together here now on the inside of the car. Front end, again, as I was taking stuff out, then went ahead and start putting new ball joints in these guys. This is the right side one. Went ahead and deep cleaned it. It was so greasy and disgusting, and everything's just deep clean, degrease. Went ahead and just painted the caliper brackets, just for protection more than anything, just from the rust. These guys also, everything got deep clean, degrease, and repainted. Forgot I gotta paint that one. even the rotor heads, went ahead and just paint around, just a light coat, just to give them a little protection. Engine bay as well. It's all really nice, deep, clean, and repainted here. So really happy with all this. This came out real good. So today is reassembly day. Basically, we're gonna put everything back. Here's the camber plates. They also were exposed, just bare metal. Everything now is looking nice and clean. So looking good. All this is going back today. So we're gonna put everything back together today. All that front end, rear end is all coming back together. Went ahead and deep cleaned these guys too, and give them a couple coats. They're looking sharp, looking good, and protected. With Rust-Oleum paint. I got some of the this one here, oil base for the red. Got some topside paint on the gloss black. So a lot of degreasing and cleaning parts. But got the Walmart one, by the way, for you guys. Don't forget, this is the cheapest one that you can get. It works well. I'm not gonna say it works better than or worse than, but it's about $2 cheaper than anything at O'Reilly's or Advance. So that's what I've been using lately. So everything, a little bit of dress up, but also protection. That was the main thing. So yeah, we're looking good. So it's reassembly day. We're gonna put together the front end, everything here on the right side. We're gonna put all the rears as well, except for the differential that's coming back. But everything else, the springs, shocks, everything in the rear, rotors, and everything's gonna go back in. So the car's it's coming back to be put together. And yeah, probably in the next week or so, I should have my new engine coming in. It's gonna go in here where this baby is, and that's what we're doing a test day. We're gonna break in that engine, and then we're gonna go to that test day to do the proper finalization of the braking engine. Do a little testing as well. So yeah, we're looking good. Hopefully our first race back should be the Homestead Double Divisional SARC at Homestead Miami Speedway. So that's in May 12, 13. So I am anxious, to say the least. Oh, I forgot, I got some other stuff here. It also got deep clean, and yeah, these guys also, not that you need to do this, but again, since I was taking everything out, might as well clean and paint everything. Got these link bars and stuff. Everything's looking good, looking sharp. I got the bolts, degreased them, clean them up a few times, and they're looking like new now. So all that's gonna look real neat, real good. Everything. I took everything that's come out of the car, has been deep clean, degreased, and looking good. So that's what's going on here. I got inspired today by the Super Tour, the Hoosier Tire Super Tour at Royal Atlanta. I was like, man, I gotta get back to my car. So let's get back to it, and you guys stay cool, stay safe, and hopefully next update we'll be talking about heading to the track day to break in my new engine and just test things out, and can't wait for that. So that's what's going on here. Lorix 7 looking good. We'll see you next time. Star Wars Racing Incorporated.